Spiderman is the dream job of all time, is it not?
It's pretty great.
Are you afraid of getting typecast, or are you going to embrace being Spider-Man?
I'm embracing it. I'm not really afraid of being typecast anyways.
How long does it take to shoot a Spider-Man movie?
We shot for about 5 months, but there's a whole prep time, and then all the computer stuff afterwards takes a while.
And what'd you do? You do special workout? Because when you finally turn into Spider-Man, you're muscular as hell. Well, how did that work? How do you get that size?
I worked out for 5 months, 6 days a week, up to 4 hours a day.
And do you eat more food when you do that?
I had a nutritionist, and I was eating 4 to 6 meals a day, lots of protein.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
It is a dream job. Were you competing with a lot of guys, or was it just right from the get-go you were going to be Spider-Man?
In Sam's mind, I think I was the guy, but the studio wasn't sold on me immediately.
And when they weren't sold on you, isn't it true he went and shot some film with you to prove to them that you'd be a good Spider-Man?
It was a bit of a process, but first we did like an audition on videotape in a little room, and they got it. Took them a couple weeks to see it.
Were you insulted?
My ego was rubbed a little bit, you know.
I mean, you've done enough work. I mean, they could certainly rent Cider House Rules or Wonder Boys and see how you act.
Sure.
And yet who did they want in the role? Who were they suggesting?
I don't know. I heard so many names, but it was all rumors as far as I knew.
But this was the role you wanted.
I wanted to do it, and they saw the tape, and they said, well, we know he can act. We want to see him do an action scene.
Right.
So we did a proper screen test, and I wore a blue unitard. And, you know, the unitard compresses your muscles, so you couldn't see definition. I was in pretty good shape, so I peeled the thing down and tied it off of my waist and did the fight scene topless.
I thought you were terrific in the movie. A great Peter Parker.
Thank you.
You did a great job, because it's not an easy role to pull off.